Is this you? Constantly walking into retail stores, never finding what you're after? Seemingly always running out of gas with no reward for your ventures? If it is, there is a solution to your hardships, and that's where MyStaticToys.com comes to the rescue. There you're able to pre-order some of the hottest upcoming release, and that's not all. All first-time buyers get 10% off with the promo code LeCompton, right? So cool. Indulge your inner child at MyStaticToys.com. Promo code LeCompton. Back at it again, baby! Yes, we have got Naruto. In the house today, MacFarlane's Naruto, I should say, from the Naruto Shippuden series. Not kid, believe it, Naruto. I can't do it. I can't stand that kid. But we've got the you know Naruto. And he's a pretty standard figure. He comes with 2 kunai knives and 2 interchangeable hands. They look like fist hands. And then the box looks, cool. It's saying Naruto. And then the back is just showing you probably one of the only things he can do as far as a pose goes. He doesn't look like he can do too much, but we will find out ourselves. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and do this. And here is, I always say and. Anyway, here is Naruto out of the box, and this right here, I don't like that already. There's a big gap, and this pose, that's what the U.S. Air Force is going to be seeing in a couple months. So be ready. This is all training for that. But he looks okay. Not really too much shading going on. The paint apps are a little meh, but we'll jump into that. But here's a deep dive down into me. I love Naruto. It's one of my favorite animes of all time. Me and my girlfriend just rewatched it, and just fantastic. Now I will say I did watch it in English because she doesn't like to read. Anyways, it was still a great experience, and ever since I've been done with that, I have been itching to have cool Naruto collectibles, and I'm putting my money on you, MacFarlane Toys Naruto, because SH Figuarts they just left him out to die. And it's not funny, and it's not cool. But anyways, that's rant number 1 for this video. Let's go ahead and jump into this dude all the way. You know what we're talking about. Alright, so as far as articulation, I gotta say that looking at him in the box, I could kind of tell that he wasn't up for the articulation task, but we're gonna put him to task anyways. So can go full 360, wingspan up to there. Now this is the problem right there. See, I tried to do it refuses to wingspan. Almost spoilers for Shippuden, but that's what happens. I'm kidding. It only happens up to his forearm. But, so, there is problem number 1. Cannot put up that. Has a little bit of an ab crunch, can bend about back that much, can bend forward maybe that much, which is a little bummer because Naruto is a flexible boy. As we know in the show, he can do some crazy things. So can everyone in that show do some crazy things. His head can look up and down, maybe that much, not really too much, can spin all the way around, and his head easily pops out with that really looking ugly neck thing. Just so anyways, double jointed knees, and see this part right here. This little thing right here causes issues when you want to kick him up, and it doesn't flow. It doesn't look natural, especially when you want him to kick up really high. or something like that. He can do about that. Now, I will say he can do some decently good-looking splits, but when I say good-looking splits, I'm being subjective, because yes, he can do it, but it doesn't look natural. Look at that huge gap. Like, there's really, really big gaps there. So it seems like he's made to just stand. And knowing our number one knuckle-headed ninja, he doesn't stand. And goodness, you gotta work to get the double jointed knee going there, but it is there, but it does have some clicks. So it does make it seem tight, so that is good. The foot can go all the way down like that, and he does. Yeah, that's right, baby. He's got toe pivot action on both of those. So can kick about that high, can't really kick that much, which is a little bit of a bummer, but you already see what the problem is. He can't do something with his other hand, like his other arm, but he does seem to have some wannabe butterfly joints right there, sort of thing, maybe, kind of, sort of, yeah, Naruto, just get it. But that's it for articulation. It spouts 22 points of articulation, and I've said this once, and I'll say it again. Anytime a box spouts points of articulation, it makes me worry. Oh, I didn't show the double jointed arms like that. He can do some. Is that Stretch Armstrong? What? That does not look natural. Oh, Naruto. What are you doing? Oh, no. Oh, babies, what is you doing? And he does have a bicep swivel as well. So that is all the points. Now that we have done all that, it looks too weird. The elbow is too long for him to actually do that. I do have an SH Figuarts Sage Mode Naruto that I would like to compare him to, because I haven't even opened him. I've been waiting to review him, but knowing that he's such an older figure, I just didn't, because most of the time when I do older figure reviews, they don't really get really much traction, except for the people that are actually looking around. But as far as I know, and SH Figuarts know, not many people are buying Naruto Figuarts. But this isn't a Naruto Figuart review. This is a MacFarlane MacFarlane toy review. So let's go ahead and jump into paint apps and sculpting. So never you fear, we used Hashirama's cells to put that arm back. And speaking of Hashirama, me and my girlfriend get really weird with that name. Because Madara used to say it all the time. My girlfriend and I are so weird. Watch this. Hashirama! Hashirama! In that series. But that is something for another day. We're talking about paint app. And the paint apps, they look okay. The pupils look great. The Demon Fox Spirit Kurama's whiskers look very, very good, very detailed, very nice. The teeth look great. You can almost see the fangs there, that they tried to highlight the fangs, so that is good. The hair is very, very stark yellow, and see, you can't use Hashirama cells for that. But anyways, like I seriously can't turn his head without it popping off. But so the hair is straight yellow. There is good detail on there. They did capture the look of his hair on there. There's a little bit of sloppy plastic, some plastic cuts on the back going there, like especially right there. That just doesn't look that great. And then the paint apps are just a little sloppy there as well, as you can see. Just not the best right there, but the face looks really good. Under it, you can also see, it's alright. There's absolutely no shading whatsoever. The orange looks great, looks the way it needs to. There is a little paint scuff right there, so that is a bummer. Going to a crotch shot, because I like to make people uncomfortable. Same thing right there. I don't know if you can tell, but the knees are different colors than his thighs and his calves. So that is a little bit of a bummer, but the white bandage wrapping around for his kunai knife holder right there looks good. It's just a square. It'd be cooler if it had like something you could put the kunai in, but we won't go over that. And then his shuriken star holder, or just his shinobi ninja pouch, looks good. I love the little detail on the button, the seal right there. It makes it seem like it's real. It's not detachable, and I don't want to break it on screen because that would be bad. And then the skin color on the legs looks good. The ball is a little disconcerting, just because it's so unnatural right there. The toes look okay as far as that goes, as far as paint apps. There's a little bit of some scuffs right there on his right calf, but no points taken away because it's really hard to see unless you have a camera that's like trying to point out everything. And the last two things, the Uzumaki clan symbol looks really good. It's raised too. I don't know if you can see that, but it's raised, so it makes it look even cooler, giving it more detail, more of a 3D feel to it. And then the same thing over here as well looks really good. It doesn't have the string hanging, which is fine. It's just, you know, it's whatever. And then the last, I didn't talk about his eyebrows, but eyebrows look okay. And the Konoha, or Village Hidden in the Leaves headband looks good. I would have liked it if it had a more of a metallic-y looking feel to it. And then I like how you can like clearly see the screws. That does capture what it is from the anime. So overall, pretty okay paint apps. Not the best I've seen. And like some of it just kind of looks a little gummy. If that makes sense. Like it was too heavy-handed on the thing. Like it doesn't really have like the finesse that wish or it should. But like I was saying, this dude seems like he is seems more like he's kind of like a moving statue than an actual figure, because this right here just kind of points to it all right there. Like, what are you doing? It looks weird. I don't like it. You gotta shove it back in there and just grab it. But so that is it for paint apps and sculpting. Let's move on to the minimal amount of accessories that he has. And here we are with the accessories that he comes with. So obviously we already talked about the 2 kunai knives and 2 balled up fist hands right there. And if you look at them, they just, I don't know, something about the color, the paint apps. I know it does match his skin color, but seeing it on screen here, to me it looks just a little sloppy. Like, yeah, I see it, I get it, but it just something about the color just rubs me the wrong way. The kunai are straight like onyx steel, onyx black. There's really no change in color on the handle, to where it just kind of like gives the illusion that there's like a separation with the handle. It's just all one color. Same thing goes for that one, obviously. And this is another thing that tells me that this dude is kind of made to be just to stand there like a statue. He comes with a stand, and like it just kind of promotes him standing in a static position. No really dynamic things can come out of there, but the stand looks okay. It comes with like a little peg, and then it has Shonen Jump Naruto Shippuden if you cannot read, which I don't know, but hopefully all that looks cool and everything. But that's it for accessories. This is the next biggest part that I wanted to go over, and it is size comparisons, because I really want like when I find like other figures that can I don't know, fit into a line, I want to know if they can you know, like substitution no jutsu, like that sort of thing, and you won't be able to tell the difference. Looking at his size, I really don't think that's the case, but we'll see anyways. So without further ado, size comparisons. So Naruto boy stands at, holy crap dude, you're tall, 7.5 inches with the hair. So he is a tall boy, tall boy. I had a feeling he was gonna be, you know, decently oversized, but that's a lot. I don't even need to do it, but I gotta do it for my own sake. Oh no, babies, what is you doing? This right here is like looking at the Arnold Schwarzenegger, Danny DeVito movie, Twins. It's a little disheartening, disconcerting. As you can see, he does not fit well with SH Figuarts Naruto line. So that is not supplemental, not substitution jutsu. None of that is happening. So he probably stands better with his own line, obviously, because these dudes are just dwarfed. You dwarfed. But yeah. So guys, we have went over Articulation, paint apps, sculpting, accessories, size comparisons. So now, without further ado, it's gonna be a really short one, but we gotta do it anyways. It's time to look at this photograph. Ladies and gentle collectors, I'm not, I gotta say, I'm not entertained. I hate to say it, I really do. I was really wanting to like this figure, like Naruto, just, give, MacFarlane a chance as far as anime figures go, but, I gotta say, I'm not feeling it. It's too stiff. Everything is too stiff. I was noticing, and this is a really weird thing to notice, especially when you're posing him. When you kick his legs out too much, yes, there does become a gap, but his butt, yeah, that's right, I said it, his butt becomes visibly detached. How and why? What? Who approved this? You look like you got soggy bottom draws or something of that nature. Not good. Not great. So most of, and he doesn't come with these hands. That's the only move this boy can do. Seriously, yes, he has Rasengan and he gets all the other stuff, but that's seriously one of the first moves that he learns to do, and that gets him through most of that series. And you're gonna give us 2 kunai, which he uses, but he hardly uses compared to Shadow Clone or Kagebunshin no Jutsu. That's just a really big bummer to me. Maybe another head as well. Naruto's a happy kid. He's a happy boy. You give him some ramen. Yes, he does get determined and all that other stuff. And I guess MacFarlane wants to make it edgy Naruto and dark and black and blah. But that's not Naruto. Naruto is a happy kid that loves ramen, and when he gets pushed to the brink, yes, he does have a dark side. But for the most part, just give a happy face, something like that. So as far as capturing the character, I don't believe they did that well. Like I said, this right here kind of gives you the notion that this is just needs to be and wants to be a slightly movable statue to where you can move his hands. And I'm not that big of a fan of statues. I understand that they look cool, but they don't really do nothing. They don't really do anything for me. Just because I like to move them around. I'm still a kid at heart, so I like to play with my toys. You hear me? But my rating scale is like it, love it, gotta have it. How do I put a spin on this? Like it, yeah, sure, like it if you like statues. And if you want to pick this figure up, I mean, if you want, but there's tons of other figures. You don't have to pick this figure up. This is just a wide, crazy promotion, but you might as well save some money, because I'm saving you money right here by telling you probably not to get him. I hate to say it, but probably not to get him. He's you know, other, like his butt, his arm falls off. But seriously, go over to mystatictoys.com and use that promo code LeCompton and save yourself some money on, I don't know, some other things. I've got a myriad of other things that I reviewed that are over there on that website that you need to go get and save money. That's my recommendation on that. As far as you, I got to say, no. That's all I gotta say, dude. Like, seriously, it breaks my heart. I wanted a good Naruto figure, and as far as statues go, he seems okay. But as far as figures go, especially with 22 points of articulation, no bueno, no good. But that is me in a nutshell. If you like this video, remember to hit that like button. And until next time, guys, Compton out. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Remember to, if you like this video, hit that like button. If you haven't already done so, hit that subscribe button and hit that notification button to let you know when my videos are coming out. And YouTube and Math say you'll probably like that video over to the right, so you should probably click that. Yeah? Alright, see you guys next time.